Hi, this is George Alger. Welcome to today's segment of Our Ventura TV. Today we're going to be speaking about TOArts, and joining us is Jonathon Serret and Niki Richardson. Welcome, Niki and Jonathon, and can you provide us some brief introductions?
My name is Niki Richardson. I'm the Associate Director of TOArts here in Thousand Oaks.
Great, and Jonathon?
My name is Jonathon Serret. I'm the Cultural Affairs Director for the City of Thousand Oaks and also serve as Executive Director for TOArts.
Very good. Now let's start with the most basic question. What is TOArts?
TOArts is a place where the arts thrive for all. We may have Thousand Oaks in our name, but pride ourselves on being more a regional arts organization. We're a nonprofit organization that supports the Bank of America Performing Arts Center in Thousand Oaks by fundraising for arts education in the community, as well as by presenting shows at the Bank of America Performing Arts Center.
Very good. Jonathon, I wonder if you could just give us a little thumbnail history.
On TOArts?
Yeah.
Certainly. TOArts actually came together in 2017 as the merger of two of our existing foundations and fundraising organizations in support of the Performing Arts Center. Previously, we had the Alliance for the Arts, which was our main fundraising arm, and the Civic Arts Plaza Foundation, which was our presenting arm. And this merger brought the two of them together so we can bring those resources into one fold so that we would have a stronger, more unified front moving forward. And in 2017, that's how TOArts was born.
Great. Now, of course, the location has a lot of visibility, near the highway, but I'm wondering if you could tell a little bit more about what occurs inside the building for people who have never actually visited.
Sure, I could take that. The Bank of America Performing Arts Center is actually owned and operated by the city of Thousand Oaks. We're actually celebrating our 30th season this year, so we've been around for quite a while. We are the flagship performing arts center. There's 1,800 seats in the Fred Kavli Theater and just under 400 seats in the Janet and Ray Shear Forum. But we do performances of musical theater, drama, dance, spoken word and lectures and concerts. We do everything across the floor.
Very good. And how often are there performances?
About 300 days out of the year.
Wow.
We have events in both theaters about 300 days out of the year.
Very good. And go ahead, Niki.
Sorry, I was just going to add that, aside from what Jonathon just shared, the venue also serves as a community gathering space. We have dance recitals and dance graduations, Indian classical dance graduations, and frankly, anyone can rent the venue, and many people do. We've even hosted companies having their all-staff meetings. Amgen has hosted an all-staff meeting back in the day when it was small enough to fit all their employees in the Fred Kavli Theater. So it really is a gathering space of all kinds.
We are also the home to 3 resident companies: the New West Symphony, Pacific Festival Ballet, and 5 Star Theatricals. So they do have a permanent home at the Bank of America Performing Arts Center and perform all of their high quality entertaining pieces for the community in our spaces.
Very good. Niki, when you're out and about in the community and someone understands what you do, what is the main questions that you get?
One of the big questions that we've been getting lately, actually, is what are you doing to support local artists? And the cool thing about TOArts is that we are able to be nimble to the needs of the community. Unlike a lot of other arts organizations, and Jonathon mentioned a few, they have a core purpose. A symphony performs symphony, and they may have educational programs, but it'll always relate to symphony. Likewise, with any other arts organization, they have a very specific niche that they adhere to. For us, because of the nature of our organization, we're able to be a lot of things to a lot of different people. And as such, we're sort of building out this pipeline from first five all the way to first job, to support our youth, high school, elementary, all the way into emerging artists, if you will.
Very good. Now, is there an opportunity for the public at large to be involved as a volunteer or even a participant in some way?
The answer is always yes. We always want more people involved in the arts. There are a number of ways that people can become involved with our organizations. We rely heavily on volunteers or our ambassadors as we welcome people through the doors of the theater. So there is always information on our website that's available, www.bapac1000oaks.com. And we rely heavily on volunteers and are always looking for anybody who's interested in giving back to their community who has a penchant for the arts.
Very good. And how about donations?
We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization run by an independent board of directors. So even though we have a very close partnership with the City of Thousand Oaks, we have an independent board that oversees our operations and are fiscally responsible for the organization. So as a result, yes, we are always welcoming and interested to have new support. And we firmly believe that there's a space for everyone to donate, whether it is $10 a month. I think our youngest donor is 12 years old, and he donates $7 a month from his allowance to TOArts, all the way to we'll take whatever, you might be inclined to donate to us.
Very good. So we're almost out of time here. I'm wondering if there's a website that you might, or repeat, or if there's additional websites that you want to state that people can go to for more information. And do you have a summating message for the viewers?
Certainly. Well, our website for the Bank of America Performing Arts Center is www.1000oaks.com. There you'll be able to see all of the upcoming shows and performances at the Performing Arts Center, as well as important information about how to get to us, how to find us, and how to secure those tickets. And then additionally, we have information on our TOArts website, which Niki can share as well.
www.TOArts.org. All of our programming for youth entertainment, youth support is all out there.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for joining us this morning, and we're going to wrap things up now. This is George Alger signing off for this segment of Our Ventura TV. Until we meet again.